Hello students, this is Vitthal Anwat. Today we are going to learn about the approaches of human geography. Approaches of human geography. There are two important approaches which used for the study of human geography. First is traditional approach and another one is the contemporary approaches. Firstly, we will be focused upon the traditional approaches which use for the study of human geography. The first approaches of human geography is systematic approach. In this type of the systematic approaches, like as the study of any geographical phenomena is being studied systematically. We can get one example for the systematic approaches, like as the study of earthquake is being the part of physical geography, like as same as in human geography we can get the example of the systematic study of the population growth of any city. Means here if we focus this study of the population growth, that time we study from the beginning of the human evolution, or they study the beginning of the human settlement. From year wise we study the study of population growth. After that we study the male wise population growth, then female wise population growth, then also we include the age wise population growth into the particular area. Means this is one important approaches, means systematic approach used for the study of human geography. Then second one important approaches which use for the study of human geography is regional approaches. It's a most influenceable or the important approach of the geography, because same as we once again get the example of the population distribution. If you want to study the population distribution of the world, of the country, of the state, that time you should go with the region wise. Means if we get the example of the world, that time how to study the world population distribution, that time we clearly identify that the Asian countries like China, India, Pakistan, then Bangladesh, this region have the highest population. Then comparatively we get the such a region whereas the population is very low, like as the Siberian part of the northern part of Russia, then northern part of the North American continent, means the like as Canada is important part. Then Australia, such regional have the recorded less population. Means such type of the regional approaches is being the most important approach we use for the human geography. Another one also we can get the example of the region like in our Maharashtra. We can get the example of the Konkan. For if you study the rainfall, that time you can get the example of Konkan, Marathwada, then Vidarbha. That time you can clearly say that in the Konkan region, means Konkan region. Okay, here most important word is used, this region. In Konkan region there is a low precipitation is recorded comparatively Marathwada. Means such type of the regional approach is most important for the study of human geography. Then third important approaches used for the human geography is historical approaches. Everybody know that according to the Aristotle, every history is associated with the geography and all geography is concerned with the history. Same as there are many things is being for the investigate into the human geography, that time we have to study the historical background of any particular phenomena. Like as human migration is being the study of human geography, that time we should go with the mainland of these peoples. We get the example of Indian people. Okay, so we are not the native of this India. Okay, we are belong from the Persia, from middle part of the Asia. Means this Indian people or this Persian people are migrated from the Persia to India, and now they are the totally distributed all over the subcontinent of India. Once again, we can get the another example of historical approaches of the human geography is old civilization, like as Egyptian, then our Indus culture, or we can say that the Sindhu Sanskriti, means such type of the culture is being the part whenever we go for the investigation of the any settlement, that time we should go in the history of the any culture. Then next important approach of the human geography is environmentalistic approach. Environmentalistic approach means here we study the environment related things which are they related with the human beings. Means there is a close relationship between the nature and human beings. That study is being the part of the investigation in this approaches, like as the types of forest and their distribution and the people which are associated with these jungles and their behavioral things, their clothes, their foods. Such a type of the investigation or the study is being the part of this type of the approaches. The next is possibilistic approach. It's also a much important approach is being part of the our human geography. Possibilistic approach means what are the possibilities in the human geography. Like as there are many models in the human geography, they are the predict the what will be the population in next 50 years, 100 years or 200 years. Once same as what will be the condition of the settlement into the any particular area. Such a type of the possibilities has been discovered in these approaches. Same as what will be trade and transportations development will be remain same into the area. Such type of the things has been investigated in this approach. Means in traditional approaches, first is systematic approach, second regional approach, then historical approach, then environmentalistic approach and possibilistic approaches. These five are the important approaches which are the useful for the study of human geography. These are the contemporary approaches for the study of human geography. In that, the first is ecological approaches. In the contemporary approach, ecological approach is most important, as we discussed that the human beings relation and the environment's relation is too close with each other. But nowadays the human being is trying to destroy the all ecology of the our earth. Such type of the study is being the part of our human geography. So how do you retain such resources for the next generation is most important. That's why the sustainable development is the most important things has been used for into the ecological approach. Means each and everything how to conserve and how to pass towards the our next generation is most important things has been part of the in our ecological approach. The second important approach of the human geography means into the contemporary approach is spatial approaches. Spatial approaches means there are many things are concerned with the specific locations, and its study is a important part of our human geography. Spatial approaches we can get examples of the many things which are just observed into the particular area. We can get example of kangaroos. The kangaroos are only located into the Australia. If you want to conserve them into the India or into the Pakistan and Sri Lanka, and you provide them all kinds of the facility, but they will be not live in any condition in if you provide any artificial types of the condition for their for life, but they will be not survive into the any kinds of the atmosphere apart from Australian climate. Okay, means these are the such things has been investigate into the our contemporary approaches. Such things is being the part of spatial approaches. Then behavioral approach is also one important contemporary approach of the human beings. In that, like as there are many human beings which are they behave with the different types of the climate into the different types of the regions. Like as we can get example of in the Konkan region of our Maharashtra, the people are behave with this, and they are behave with the our atmosphere or the climatic conditions are different than the people which are lie into the Deccan Plateau. We can get example of the in the mountainous region people's behavioral is too different than the plain region. According to the Elen sample, the people which are lie into the plain region, they are uh, the people which are lie into the mountainous region, they are much calm, and they are much brave than comparatively the plain region. Means these are the such type of the behavioral things is being part of our investigation, and such type of the behavioral activities has been investigated into the human geography, and that time we consider that this is a behavioral approach. Then humanistic approach. This is one important part of our approaches of the study. The humanistic approach means what? Here the human beings is lastly lie upon this earth surface, and here there are many religion, many languages, and they from different races, and they are also lie from different regions. And so many times the conflicts between these peoples has been observed, like as the different wars is also a study of our human geography. First World War, Second World War, such type of the things has been discussed into the our human geography. That time we are going to with the study, and that time the study is considered as a humanistic approach. The last contemporary approach of the study of the human geography is welfare approaches. At the end of our any science or any social science, the human being is lie into the center. After that, the anything has been started. So in any approaches or the any things like as the settlement geography, population geography, trade and transport geography, these are the branches of the human geography, and at least we are get the preference of the human beings welfare, means how to conserve the human beings on this earth surface is the most important part for the study of any science. Such type of the approach is accepted in our human geography. Okay, means in the contemporary approaches we focused upon the ecological approach, then spatial approach, then behavioral approach, then humanistic approach and welfare approach. Thank you very much.